Now, given the support that you were giving to President Bush, saying, I stand shoulder to shoulder with you, why didn't he repay that support by acting more decisively on the crucial issue of the Middle East peace process?
Well, first of all, as I say, I think we should certainly, in order to understand my mindset, avoid this language that is sort of trading this policy for that policy. I mean, I would not have done Iraq if I hadn't thought it was right, full stop, irrespective of the Middle East. However, I believe that resolving the Middle East, I mean, it's what I work on now, is immensely important. And I think it was difficult, and this is something I've said before on several occasions. It was difficult to persuade President Bush, and indeed America actually, that this was such a fundamental question. The Americans tended to regard these issues as somewhat separate. Now, in mitigation of that, we did eventually, although later than I wanted, get the roadmap adopted, and the roadmap was extremely important. Secondly, however, and I know more about this now probably than I would have known then because of the work I do now, I think truthfully, with the Intifada still raging in Palestine, it would have been pretty difficult to have got this thing back together again. However, having said that, no, I mean, I was relentless and I was always very frustrated about it because I believed then and I believe now that these are not divisible problems. It's one problem with different facets. And one major facet of the whole problem is this Israel-Palestine conflict. Not because, incidentally, the existence of Israel has provoked this conflict. I totally disagree with people who say that. But the resolution of the conflict would have an enormously beneficial impact on the relations with the Muslim world.